Hey there, Ospreys. Welcome to another campus update with Inside Swoop. I'm Carlos Acevedo, here to bring you up to date on what's going on this week. The war against Disney and Governor DeSantis continues as DeSantis applies pressure to the theme park resort. Last week, DeSantis and state lawmakers proposed a legislation that would require state inspections of the rides at Disney World. The legislation is being considered to revoke February's agreements, giving no oversight to the board of Disney property. 4 young people were killed in a shooting in Dadeville, Alabama. According to investigators, quote, 2 teenagers and a 20-year-old man have been arrested and charged with reckless murder. Along with the 4 fatalities, 32 people were injured in the shooting. Tallapoosa County District Attorney Mike Segrest said the 2 teens would be tried as adults because they are over the age of 16. Police say they cannot share a possible motive for the shooting as the investigation is still ongoing. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has asked the Biden administration to declare Broward County a disaster due to the flooding so that they can receive federal aid. If approved, declaration would allow Broward residents eligible to receive loans and other assistance for any damages to their homes and properties. Up to 3 feet of rain fell in parts of the county, damaging over 1,000 homes. According to the state, the flooding closed airports for 2 days and gas deliveries were delayed. More than 25 inches of rain hit Fort Lauderdale, Florida last week in just 6 to 8 hours, ranking among top 3 storms in a major U.S. city since 2000. The storm that hit Fort Lauderdale was a supercell, a type of storm that would spawn hail and tornadoes. Steve Bowen, a meteorologist, said, quote, it was essentially acting like a vacuum and sucking all that moisture back up into the main core of the system. These weather extremes have become more increasingly common and, quote, the whole definition of normal is changing. After dropping their gloves and taking a few punches, the Toronto Maple Leafs won 4-3 in their 2-1 series playoff game against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Things got heated after Toronto's Morgan Rielly shoved Tampa Bay's Brayden Point head first into the boards. Fights broke out, sending many players from both teams to the box. Both teams were fired up and fought hard until the end, finishing the game in overtime. Vatican City has just initiated an Arts and Crafts Academy inside St. Peter's Basilica. The academy is coming back after many centuries in order to train high school graduates how to care for the world's biggest Catholic church. Currently, there are 12 men and 8 women enrolled. Students who complete the course have a chance to potentially be employed at the Vatican in the future. Well, that's another edition of Inside Swoop. Tune in next time for more campus information. I'm Carlos Acevedo. Thanks for joining me on Inside Swoop.